Hi, good afternoon everyone. Welcome to Masdea TV. I'm your host for today, I'm Lin. Before we introduce our special guest today, let us to have a look on the video.
我们只是写了3个月，我们就可以上台弹了。你也一样可以。
Hi, today we are very honored to have Mr. Raymond Ho, Academic Director of Peekaboo Music Academy with us today. So he is having more than 10 years of performance and teaching experience in musical industry. So Raymond, could you let us to know more about, recently you just done the Professional Enhancement Certificate in Music Performance. Could you let us to know more the info?
Okay, thank you very much, host Lin. So what we do it at Professional Enhancement Certificate in terms of music performance, we actually help people to cultivate how they can be able to play by a very short time. So basically what they need to do is, at the end of the day, they can be able to go live on stage. They can be able to play musical instruments by using play-by-ear method. So it means that they listen to that song, then straight away they can play the song already. This is one of the real reason that the reason why we create the Professional Enhancement Certificates. So we are actually collaborating with UITM, so to help up students can be able to get endorsed by the public university as well.
Yeah, so for this university collaborate course, like could we know the reason, like why you want to start about the course?
Okay. The reason why I want to kickstart the course is because we want to ensure one thing, very important on it. We want to make sure that students can get certified and get endorsed by the university, and also when they go for live performance that time, so they actually have a certificate to tell the employers that hey, I have a certificate, so I'm not actually those people that just come out from playing music itself then straight away go for stage. No, I'm trained people to go for performance, and they actually can get higher paid. This is one of the reasons.
Yeah, like really the certificates is very important for nowadays. Like thanks to Masdea, this platform, like nowadays all the industry players or professionals, they can get the certification through Masdea, this platform. So could you share with us more about what's the mission and vision of Peekaboo Music Academy?
Okay. Peekaboo Music Academy vision is very simple, lifelong learning. And also be creative and be innovative. So because we are training people to be able to play by ear, so creative and innovative is super important. So if you be able to play by ear, so you must be able to be innovative as well, because you have to rearrange the songs. You have to actually try again to reformulate again. So you must be able to actually play by ear and improvise the whole song. But this is a reason why the creative and innovative is so important. So the second part of the vision is about lifelong learning. So the reason why lifelong learning is very important is when you go adult, especially adult, so they might think that I'm adult already. Could I still play instruments? Can I still play guitar? Is my finger really stiff enough to play, or maybe still okay to play? So no worry about that. In Peekaboo Music Academy, we provide courses let people to learn how to play musical instruments, especially sing and play. Just 3 months only. You just give us 12 lessons. Give yourself a chance of 12 lessons. You can be able to play and sing at the same time. It's a simultaneous task.
Really?
Yeah, just within 3 months itself only already.
Okay, like if really interested, as we know, like Peekaboo Music Academy also having quite a lot of centers in Malaysia, right? So like where is your center and how many teachers you'll be having?
Okay, so basically physical centers we have 3 in KL. One is in Sedang, the second one is Taman Desa, and the last one will be at Kepong. So what we have it at here during CMCO, we also teach online. So our student is not only in KL and Klang Valley only. So we have students from Johor, from Malacca, from Sarawak, from Penang, from Singapore, from all over the places lah. So actually during MCO and CMCO, it helped a lot of students have chance to learn these courses, especially in play by ear, just within 3 months itself. So I'm very thanks to this online platform and also the Zoom and Webex platform to help us to let more people can be able to learn how to play music instruments in a short time lah.
Yeah, because like nowadays not only learning offline but also learning online, right?
Certainly.
Yeah.
A lot of school actually go online already.
Yes, correct, that's true. So before we go into next session, let us to have an advertisement. Hi, today we are very honored to having Mr. Raymond Ho with us today.
Hi.
So he's the professionals in the musical industry. So Raymond, could you let us to know more about, like just now you mentioned about the professional enhancement certificate in music performance, and also upcoming you'll be having this professional diploma. So could we know more about who is the lecturer will be teaching?
So basically, in music, in this Peekaboo Music Academy, right, we have two main teachers teaching the professional diploma. One is actually me lah. So another one is teacher Mei-Ling. Is actually teaching a professional diploma. But last but not least, actually UITM also provide a lecturer as well, teaching students how to play in terms of musical performance. The thing is, why not everybody can be able to teach this professional diploma is because we can, in order to teach a professional diploma, you must be able to play by ear first. So to cultivate this kind of knowledge is not easy. It's not by one day itself you can do it. You have to go through a lot of practice. You have to go through a lot of live performance. You have to really go out and live perform. Then you can be able to cultivate this kind of play by ear. So that's why not every teacher can be able to teach this course lah. But at the end of the day, because we are teaching professional diploma in terms of musical performance, so we need students can be able to play different instruments as well. So the teacher must be able to play different type of instruments, like drum, like piano, like ukulele, like guitar, like bass, and so forth and so on. So this is a reason why not a lot of lecturers can be able to teach this class lah.
What I know is like you are having a live band also, right?
Yes, I do
and
have.
And you really can play a lot of musical instruments, like just now you mentioned.
Yes.
So could we know more about like just now you mentioned the teacher Mei-Ling and also the and yourself. So could we know more like others teacher? Do they have the recognition as well?
Oh yes, our teacher has a lot of recognition. Some of them they actually have ABRSM, they have Rock School, they got Trinity. They even have this we call it contemporary certificates to teach in this contemporary music.
Okay. So other than could we know like overall what kind of courses that Peekaboo Music Academy offer?
We besides providing the musical courses, we also provide art class. Like drawing class, and also we provide Wusu class. Okay, so like swimming class also we provide, dancing class also we provide. Actually, our center is like a learning center, so you sometimes like not only adults learning these courses. Kids come to our centers, it's like learning centers from morning until night, so they can actually cultivate the whole day. They can use up the whole day already, because like morning go for swimming, then afternoon they go for piano and so forth and so on.
Yeah, that's really, I mean, learning is really, can be very fun and interesting.
Yes, certainly.
Like what Peekaboo Music Academy provide is many co-curriculum activities. I believe that like many parents and kids or young people would be will feel very interesting, and also they will feel very fun like that. So at the end of our Masdea TV, anything else that like you would like to say to our audience?
Okay. So music is about lifelong learning. So no worry if let's say you have zero knowledge, you have no knowledge about music, you not even know what is music score notes, what is treble clef, what is bass clef. No worry about that, because it's all about lifelong learning. When you go to these courses, what you have to do is like keep practice. Always remember, practice makes perfect.
Okay.
So like we as a teacher, sometimes we always ask for response. So we ask students to actually send in homework and also send in practices. And we also encourage students to go live as well. Like post their performance, the cover, go to Insta story, put it into Facebook, so that when teachers see their time, we can be able to give responses.
Yeah.
So when come to responses, feedback is the most important and most valuable part, because when how students can be able to improve is actually through the feedback itself. It's not only through the exam and you know whether you know or don't know, but then in musical itself, what you need to improve is actually how the teacher gives you the feedback. So no worry. One thing is very important is like in order to join the professional enhancement certificate is actually quite useful. You know, the reason why is not every certificate is actually endorsed by the government. So in terms of professional enhancement certificates, right, we actually endorsed by UITM, and it is a local school. So when you take the local certificate to go for a local restaurant and local, what we call it, the hotel. So when you get job, at that time people understand, oh, you're actually from UITM. So very thanks to Masdea to provide this very useful platform, and also very good platform to us, so that we can actually have an endorsement and also collaboration with UITM. So I also encourage all the students out there, if you do not have any zero knowledge about, you have no knowledge about musical, no worry about that. Please come and join us. We'll tell you step by step how to become a what we call it, a successful musicians.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because like music is really a part of our life, and I believe that everyone of us likes music. So thanks, Raymond, for today.
Thank you, thank you.
So we hope that we'll be seeing you all in next session.
Thank you.